Trakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Home has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, a 27 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Eight runs added in that over. Punjab, a 35 for one.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Smacks that away through the gap. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. On that nicely. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dug that out well. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Patel from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Drilled that one away. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. Punjab 54 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Great shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Shreyas looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Everyone's gone up.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added in that over. Punjab a 61 for 2.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. "11 runs added there. Punjab are 83 for 2.
For 2.
Off the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
There's a chance if it hits. Seven runs added in that over. Punjab are 90 for 2. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. Punjab a 98 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. Pandya, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Can't afford to go 2 full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice solid defensive shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot. $18 runs at it there. Punjab are 116 for 2. Singh from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Home. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The bowler looks really confident. Bumrah, the pace bowler coming in. Into the attack. Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab are 140 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle. There's a chance if it hits. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
177 for 2.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Sunda back on. Now.
Coming on to bowl.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. We found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added there. Punjab, 183 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Pandya, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. No, terrible shot. Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the...
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Punjab, 201 for 3. Got that away nicely.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Home at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Punjab Kings, please give them a warm welcome.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Whacked away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs. Coming from it. Punjab for 210 for 4. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Trouble! Gets that away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have